Hello and welcome to the first ever live stream of GQ's annual Men of the Year. I'm Chris Black.
And I'm Jason Stewart. We do a podcast called How Long Gone?
And I'm Fanum, and tonight we're coming at you live from West Hollywood, where we're honoring the 2024 GQ Men of the Year.
This is the 29th one of these, and we thought, how better to celebrate the Big 2-9 than with a big old live stream. We got some stars coming in here tonight like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, John Mulaney, and Pharrell Williams.
And we've got six-time Grammy nominee Shabuzi performing. It's one of the hottest parties of the year. We're on the red carpet and the guests are en route. The theme tonight, as you can see, is American Rodeo, and I'm just as surprised as you are.
And I'm going to be here holding it down on the red carpet, chatting it up with the biggest stars as they make their way to the party. All right, guys?
All right, Fanum, we'll see you later, bro.
Let's
do
rock.
it.
Thank you for holding it down. All right.
All right.
Right here on the right, we've got our silhouetted cactus wall looking exquisite. And then the good people over at GQ built our very own saloon.
Oh, yeehaw.
For all the GQ cover stars and whoever else might be stopping by.
We've got our own house band. Give it up for the Wrong Way Gang. Woo!
And we've got our very own rodeo dancers.
Yeehaw!
And in case things go completely off the rails, we've got an emergency marching band. They're here to get us out of trouble, so if things go off the rails, they'll come back and bail us out, Chris. You ready to get things started?
Let's get things started.
We're here with our friend and host of tonight's festivities, Will Welch, editor-in-chief of GQ. How you doing, bro?
Howdy, y'all. I'm happy to be here.
All right. So Will, GQ Men of the Year is live for the very first time. What were you thinking, pal?
Live. Well, actually, 1 year ago, I was staying at a nearby hotel after this very event, and the ghost of Hank Williams came to me, and he said, son, I see a live stream. The 29th annual Men of the Year. We got to take it up a level. And his
There
breath
needs to be a content wall, Will. Do you understand me?
His breath smelled like whiskey and cigarettes.
You knew what you had to do.
Yeah, live stream time.
From that moment on. So you've already had a drink with many of the cover stars. What kind of tea does John Mulaney like?
John and I both did an English breakfast, piping hot, and no sugar, no milk.
Okay. So
Raw.
speaking of
Raw
drinking,
tea.
Will, it's true that we don't have drinks allowed here in the saloon, but out in the party there's going to be alcohol, right?
Yes, this will be a party with alcohol. It's a saloon with alcohol.
Okay, because it's not allowed
Just-
here for some reason.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
assuming.
just not for you guys.
Okay, 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
liable to say something.
Wrong Way Gang can drink all they want, but
They're
you
drunk,
two,
I can tell. Okay, so we're being policed.
They're not mic'd up, but we are, and I could say something ungentlemanly that could get this whole thing shot down.
it's live television, baby.
All right, so we got three cover stars here tonight: John Mulaney, Pharrell Williams, and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So you've got all three weight classes represented. Who do you plan on having them fight? And can we expect a Jake Paul Man of the Year next year?
I'm Team Mike Tyson, and I'll take all bettors.
Hell yeah.
All,
Make some noise for Mike Tyson.
If anybody wants to bet with me tonight, just come see me. I got the hat on. And what was the other part of the question? Something about Mulaney and Pharrell and Dwayne Johnson being different weight
you just
classes?
had all the
Really?
This is a night of love, not fighting.
From bears to twinks, you got all of them covered. Maybe
Well,
who are
no.
they going to fight horizontally?
It's
What we're
just-
getting at is Jake Paul is really what we're getting at. And you
and
said
what
you're going
I'm
Mike
getting
Tyson.
at is Mike Tyson.
Okay, fair enough. I'm with you.
GQ is a Jake Paul free zone forever. You heard that here first, brother. All right. Man of the Year is one of the toughest parties to get into, notoriously. For all the people at home, including us who are not able to get in, what exactly goes on in there? What
Please
what's
share.
popping behind those doors?
I've seen y'all at several Men of the Year parties. But,
I did meet Megan the Stallion last year, which was a highlight.
I don't necessarily remember them too much.
Yes, I do understand. It's the English breakfast, you know. But basically, yeah, it's a hard party to get into. But with this live stream, everybody can play a role here this year.
Kick the saloon doors open on this web stream.
And look, if we're building a rodeo saloon for the 29th, imagine what's coming for the 30th. I mean, if Hank comes back to me tonight, like, all bets are off.
Wow.
You heard it here first, America. All right, Will, we need to get back, and you need to get back to your hosting duties. Thanks for coming down to the saloon.
Thank you all for hosting.
Thank you, Will. We appreciate it.
Make some noise for Will Welch.
Things are looking good over there, and it sounds like Fanum's chatting with someone. Let's throw to him now.
What up, Fanum?
Noah Lyles, you are the fastest man in the world right now, and you're also the guy with drip. So I want to know, how fast does it take for you to get ready for the red carpet tonight?
Shoot, how fast you need me, man?
Okay, I like that. All right, you've been killing it on the runway, too. You think it's time for you to be a full-time fashion icon? What's really going on?
You know, I got some things in the works. I'm actually out here shooting a commercial with Y3 a little later on this week, so expect to see that. You know, I've been doing a lot of things with Adidas, you know, just trying to get my hand in as many pots as I can, you know, just finding my flow, finding my vibe.
All right. As the fastest man alive, what's one thing you need to do in life when it's time to slow things down?
Shoot, I play League of Legends with the boys, you know?
That's hard.
Yeah, man, we just be out there, we just be playing, you know. I'm not that good at it, but, you know, we just out here for the vibes.
All right. So I seen you race I Show Speed. That's my man's right there, ain't? What's the chance of you racing me down this red carpet? What's up?
Shoot, how much money you got, bro? I don't want for free no more.
Heard it. All right, listen, thank you, man. Enjoy the rest of the night, all right?
I appreciate it, man.
Let's do it.
It's time for us to meet our first GQ cover star. Let's take a look behind the scenes at his cover shoot. Comedian of the Year, John Mulaney.
Let's go, John. Get out here.
John, sorry. Welcome to the saloon, John. How are you?
Welcome to our saloon.
Thank you for having me.
What did you think about the dance intro that you got?
I thought that was staggeringly good, and a lot of work went into it. And I think that they should come out here and do it again right now.
That's a good
Let's
idea.
get him out here, you guys. Just kidding. Don't do that.
This is my favorite Coen Brothers movie, by the way, so it's nice to be in it.
I know you're a cinephile, so it's nice to hear that.
Absolutely. This is all of them mashed together, which is what I like about it.
A combo.
A combo.
I know you've hosted a live talk show.
Yes.
Jason and I are new to this. Obviously, we'd love some advice from an old pro.
You've never done podcasts live?
No, we've done that, but not on this level.
Not with
Not
video.
on this level? Okay. I would say if you ever are in doubt, time and temp. Like
What does
it's
that mean?
7:0. It is 7:08 right now. I'd call
Okay.
it 64 degrees.
Winds
Okay.
coming out of the southwest.
All that shit. That's all great.
Okay,
All
well-
that type of detail.
Okay.
Take phone calls, and no
Okay.
matter what happens, keep going. This is great. This is going well.
Did you think
if you
the
just
phone-
say this is going well, people at home go, all right.
That's what
this
I'm
is
doing
far, this
right
is
now.
going-
Yeah.
So you thought the phone calls went well on your show?
Well, I said they did, so that's all that
That's
matters.
all that
they did.
matters. That's the bottom
I'd go,
line.
that was great. Next call. And they were all pretty mediocre.
All right, John, now that you've glowed up yourself into a Chad
that I what?
Mulaney type of situation, you're a GQ cover girl. The hair is flowing, and sometimes it's wet.
Yeah.
What does it feel like to be an emerging hair icon?
Oh, wow. Sometimes my hair is wet.
On purpose.
On purpose, yeah. Showering, bathing, swimming. These are, let's name other ways hair gets wet. To be a hair icon, look, it was an expensive wig, so the stapling hurt. So to get it in there, have it locked in.
You earned this.
Absolutely.
So she's on there good.
Sorry?
She's on there good, is what you're saying?
She's on there real good, yeah.
Okay.
It
I
looks
drove
real-
here in a Mazda Miata convertible at 90 miles an hour while texting, and it stayed on.
It looks real. All right, so you're headed to Broadway in December. Where is the first place you're going to eat when you touch down in New York?
Probably the hotel. Next question.
Smart.
Okay.
I'm not a big eater, so I'll get,
Me neither, bro. Come on, give
Whatever-
me some. Yeah, hell
Thank you
yeah.
very much.
Whatever Sweet Green is closest to your hotel.
That's exactly what I would do.
Okay.
Or a Lenwich or something. I have
Not Linwich. That's too far.
I have very mid-eating habits, and I think that a lot of people are putting too much emphasis on food in general.
Look. It's good because you don't spend any money on
that
it.
one stings, John.
Are you like a foodie? Well,
That's fine.
I'd say, here's what I'd say. Relax about it a little bit, Sometimes just eat some snacks and get on with your day.
I had peanut M&Ms for dinner yesterday.
Fantastic.
Okay, next question, John. Olivia is doing Skims ads. You're a GQ Man of the Year. Are you concerned that your family unit is potentially becoming too sexy?
Oh, this is a conversation that a lot of American families are having right now, and honestly, it's one that we are watching closely and monitoring very closely.
We'll keep an eye on the situation. John, thanks for joining us.
Thank you
A
both
true pleasure.
so much.
Have fun tonight. We'll see you in
I
Laguna.
have no intention of leaving the show. I think we do another hour of this. Same dancers,
John
same
Mulaney, you
questions.
stay here. Let's see what Fanum's up to on the red carpet, okay?
Tara Davis and Hunter Water, how y'all feeling tonight?
We're good. How are you?
Doing all right?
Everything's good, yeah.
Dope, dope, dope. So y'all crushed it in Paris, double golds. So can you tell us, how did you celebrate?
A little bit tequila and a little bit of love.
Okay, fine.
Whoa, shoot.
All right. So Hunter, I hear you're into the oversized hoodies. Do you wish you had an oversized hoodie tonight on the red carpet? Keep it a buck.
Nah, to be honest, we live kind of in the country, man, so it feels a little better being cowboy hats and some denim, so a little Canadian tuxedo.
Fire, fire. Okay. So since both of you are champs, what's the most competitive thing that you've done against each other that doesn't involve sports?
Racing to the track.
Oh.
Who can drive faster? To the track.
Legally, like safely, we take different routes, you gotta strategize, it's a real thing.
Dope, dope, dope. I gotta know, if there was a race on the red carpet tonight, who's taking it?
Me.
Yeah, how long is this? No, this red carpet's short enough, she's actually gonna win.
All right. Well, thank you. Have a great night. We'll see you in there, all right?
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
All right, it's time to shift gears a bit. We've got some live music for you. Here to perform his hit, Drink Don't Need No Mix. It's Grammy-nominated Shabuzi.
GQ, Los Angeles. Let's turn this into a honky tonk. Let's go, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Hold your drink up.
Put your drinks
Hold
up.
your drink.
Put 'em
Got
up.
so drunk he hit his head on this sidewalk, but he good, he gon' be alright. We just left Whiskey Road 30 minutes ago, and he still seeing
Neon lights.
Drive up to the dive bar, we get PBR, that's just how we start our nights. See them bedreds on Broadway, and they all wanna be my wife. I'm trying to flex. This chubby made of cedar wood is where I count my checks. And we just got it painted, baby, please don't make a mess.
Yeah.
Look inside my cup, I'm so confused. Where's the rest?
Oh shit.
Don't forget.
What's that?
The drink don't need no mix.
Hey.
What the fuck is this?
What's that?
I'm trying to get faded, baby. This ain't gon' do shit.
Let's go.
Cause the drink don't need no mix.
Hey.
I need more than this.
That's
Look,
right.
I'm trying to get faded, baby. This ain't gon' do shit.
Let's go.
Cause the drink don't need no mix.
Put your drinks up. Now put your drinks up.
Hey.
Hey, let's go.
We take back streets, pull up on the curb. If I see 12, they ain't gon' catch me. Got no love for Uncle Sammy, always trying to text me.
Yeah.
I've been working day and night. Someone pour me Jack, please. And I'll be happy,
Okay.
cause I'm still trying to flex. This chubby made the cedar wood is where I count my checks.
Yeah.
And we just got it painted, baby, please don't make a mess.
Yeah.
Look inside my cup, I'm so confused, where's the rest?
Oh shit.
Don't forget.
What's that?
The drink don't need no mix.
Hey.
What the fuck is this?
What's that?
I'm trying to get faded, baby. This ain't gon' do shit.
Let's go.
Cause the drink don't need no mix. I need more than this. I'm trying to get faded, baby. This ain't gon' do shit. Cause the drink don't need no mix.
Put your drinks up. Now put your drinks up.
Let's go.
Say.
The drink don't need no mix.
Hey.
it don't. 1,
Yeah.
2,
Whoa.
3.
What's that?
Drink don't need no mix.
Let's go.
Get over here, Shabuzi. That was amazing. Welcome. Thank you. Join us in the saloon right over here, my friends. Well done.
Thank you.
So, Shabuzi, you name check alcohol in a lot of your songs.
Yeah.
Will you ever be able to retire from drinking? You're going to slowly let it take over your body. What do you think?
I think we're already there. I think we're at that point of no return.
Okay.
Point of no return. And I think you might be the first country singer to name check a Birkin in their song. Can you confirm or deny that?
I can confirm that, yes.
Have you ever purchased a Birkin for somebody in your life?
Hopefully I can now, but you know.
You have
Okay,
to
things
now.
are going well. Things
Mama,
are going well.
maybe. Mom first, though. Who should I
Mom
get the burger
first.
for? The mom, my lady, or who else?
Well, I was going to say side piece, but lady is better.
Side
Lady is
piece
better.
for-
Lady is
Birkin
better.
for the side piece?
Well, I
Ladies,
mean,
you here, right here.
No, you're doing well. You're doing good. You're doing well.
You got to get it for your lady first.
Sure.
Mama next, side piece third. All right, Shabuzi, I know you're drinking tonight. I am too.
Yeah.
What's the Shabuzi hangover cure for tomorrow?
Man, look, water.
Gonna need something more than water, my friend.
Something more than water.
I need something
man.
spicy.
You're not smoking something?
Liquid IV.
I don't know.
Sauna?
Maybe some more Jack Daniels. I mean, that's probably the best way.
This guy. All right. I know you're a big Pharrell fan. You guys are both from Virginia. Has Virginia influenced your music a little bit?
100%. I think for me, like, you know, I wanted to make something music that kind of represented where I was from, and I just looked outside, and I was like, now you looked outside. We went on a lot of camping trips. We fished, and I saw a lot of trees, and I was like, there's something so unique about this area and the culture that I wanted to do something that reflected my environment, you know, and I felt like Virginia didn't really have, like, an identity, and I was like, man, I want to just do something that just showcases and represents where I'm from, you know?
Now, do you consider Virginia the South?
That's a hard one. I mean, you see what happened at the election, so.
Next question. All right, Shabuzi, you're going to be back later to close out with a bar song. For now, make some noise for Shabuzi,
Make some
everybody.
noise for
Beautiful.
Shabuzi. Fanum,
you hanging,
what
bro?
have you got?
Appreciate it. We'll be here all night.
Yeah, thank you.
John, David, and Malcolm, Washington fam in the building. How we feeling tonight?
Feeling good. It's nice out here. Yeah, feeling real good. Good to be here.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all worked on the piano lesson together. What's the vibe on set? It's family on set, so how that feel?
Man, it was a lot of joking.
A lot of laughs.
Yeah, making fun of each other, cracking on each other.
All right, don't act brand new. Don't act too big for your britches, or you get called out.
Facts. I like that. I like that. Growing up, who had the best pranks? Oh, who had the best pranks between both of y'all? You know what I'm saying?
He was a bully growing up.
Bully's a strong word for GQ. I'm not gonna say bully, but I guess you could say a big prankster.
Yeah. So he got it.
Yeah. Bully's the wrong word though. All right.
All right, cool.
By the way, he's a bully now though, so I guess you learn from
the bass in his voice.
I guess you learn from the best. See what you
know
started,
what time
GQ. You ought to started this already.
It's heavy. It's heavy. Yeah, John, you played football before Hollywood. Who you got going for the Super Bowl this year?
EAGLES Eagles, baby. Let's go all the way.
Eagles. All right, cool. Thank you for everything, man. I'll see y'all later, all right?
Man, shout out to you.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, you up.
Hey, 100.
Show, man. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Oh, hold up, everybody. Here comes Cat Williams.
Oh, my God. That's not Cat Williams, is it?
Is that Cat Williams?
Pimpin'.
Well, that man knows how to make an entrance. Give it up.
Cat Williams, please take a seat. Grab a microphone. How are you, sir?
Magnificent, thank you. How
Truly an honor to have you here, Cat.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. You gonna sit?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want stay a while.
Thank you.
I want to talk to you about golf.
Indeed.
Where do you play in LA?
Riviera.
Where is
Riviera.
it?
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. Don't dox yourself.
Somebody drives you there and you play golf, right?
Yep.
Kat, on the topic of Men of the Year, is there anyone currently on your radar that has the potential to match your pimping, clothing-wise?
Clothing-wise.
Or just pimping-wise?
Well, it's probably not fair. I think Pharrell has more access than I do.
It's an unfair fight.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, you're still winning.
I'm a gentleman. I have a whole quarterly magazine named after me. It's magnificent.
Yeah, you are known for being one of the best-dressed comedians of all time. Is there a Cat look over the years where you thought you had that shit on, and then looking back, maybe you did not?
No. I always had the shit on at the time.
Oh, I understand.
At the time.
A day later, possibly.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
I like to wear things close to expiration.
Okay. Like Jason is whole milk. I understand exactly
be
what
the
you're saying.
last guy wearing hammer pants. If
Exactly.
you could.
Holding on.
Right.
All right, Kat, you are America's favorite prophet and my personal North Star. You said
Thank
a lot
you.
of truths are going to be popping off in 2024.
Yes.
And you were right about a lot of those. Do we have one more conspiracy pop out before the end of the year?
Bless us.
None of them were conspiracies, which is why
Sorry.
they all happened.
Wrong
And,
word. Another prophecy.
I believe we're entering the golden age, I believe.
Okay.
So, you know.
That's good for us, right?
And that's good? Is that good?
Magnificent. I'm saying it is what it is.
Okay.
Right after the age of truth, the revealing is the scab being pulled off, and then the healing can begin.
Let the healing begin. Kat, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank
God
you for
bless
having
you.
me.
Thank you, bro. We
Truly a
appreciate it.
fan. I love you.
God bless America.
Our next guest is a GQ cover star and designer of the year. Let's check out his photo shoot.
Please welcome designer of the year, Pharrell Williams. Make some noise for Pharrell, guys. Come on, come on. Pharrell, welcome.
What up?
Pleasure to have you. Oh, I need to take a moment to soak in your entire look. No hat tonight, Pharrell?
Nah.
That's fine.
Blessings. How you doing?
Good, good. I feel like you're
Blessings
kind
to you
of
as well.
responsible for this theme in some roundabout way. Did you let Will know this is what you wanted, or did he come to this himself?
He just kind of like told us what it was gonna be, and of course I'm a support bro. Like, he's younger than me, much younger than me, but I call him like big bro because he's like a giant.
He's actually big.
So in a lot of real ways, I really do look up to him.
Yeah.
And so when he told me what the steez was, of course I'm
gonna come through and seize on him.
Come through and spill sauce.
Thank you for leaving some sauce with us.
Yeah.
All right, Pharrell, fashion is very cyclical, as you know. How much longer do you think the cowboy fever has left?
I have no idea. I didn't even think that it was going to be this. We just were.
It's still cooking.
Well, we were cooking back then for that. You know, I had no idea it was going to be all this.
They took it and ran with it.
Yeah,
is what
but
you're
you
saying.
know what? I mean, it also does check and track because, a large swath of America does listen to a lot of country music.
Yeah.
A lot of our geography does reflect a lot of the energy of the West and the South. So it make a lot of sense from the jackets, the trucker jackets to boots, hats.
Well, we asked Shabuzi this question, or he did. Do you consider Virginia to be the South?
I do.
Okay.
I do too. I do too.
I do too.
It's north of like Atlanta, but I mean it's the South for us.
It counts.
There are people who argue and they're like, you don't know what you're talking about. But I'm just like, man,
get those city slickers out
I
of
got
here.
a house there. When you get a house there, you come talk to me. It's
You
the
can
South.
let me know. You can let me know.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Is that good? We got one more?
Yeah, let's actually. GQ named you Global Designer of the Year. Who is your Designer of the Year? You can't choose yourself.
It's always going to be Ray Kawakubo for me.
Okay.
But I will say Jonathan Anderson is
Make some noise for
very.
Okay.
Jonathan
Make some
Anderson,
noise for Jonathan Anderson.
He's just different.
He is different.
He's different.
He is still different.
Yeah.
All right, Pharrell, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Pharrell. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you coming by. Let's see what
All the
Fanum's
best.
up to over there.
Thank you very much.
Anderson Paak, what's up, man? How you feeling tonight?
Yes, Lord. Feeling great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Congrats on Andy's Club, man. How's it going over there?
It's going great. It's packed, man. Lots of people, lots of food, good times. I was drunk doing the butterfly the other night. Pretty crazy.
Dope. Any big names come through yet?
Yeah, man. We had Mariah Carey pull up, and I mean, shit, we just stopped there.
All right, cool. How can me in the chat get in a VIP list for the club? What's up?
It depends on how much cash you have on your person, and yeah, you know, we could talk.
Heavy. Okay, cool. Describe your look tonight in one word. Come on, let's do
My
it.
look is Hollywood cowboy, black pimp, entrepreneur, aficionado.
Aficionado, I like
that. David Viato custom everything. Had to go to Texas to get the bolo and the custom belt. Yes, Lord.
Damn.
Belt. And you know, little animal print on the feet now.
Nah.
Don't forget, you gotta pan down. Yeah.
Flavors. If you could ride off into the sunset with any celeb on a horse, both of y'all, who would it be?
If I could ride with any celeb, like living, dead, alive.
Dead or alive, it don't matter who it is.
I mean, it'd probably be Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I'm trying to ride on some floaty thing with Michael. I think that's
King of Pop.
appropriate. Yeah.
Anybody you look forward to seeing tonight?
I've seen a lot of cool people already, man. So I'm excited to meet some new people I don't know. You know, a lot of times you go to these things, you see the same people. I'm sick of it. Shout out to Diplo, but I'm sick of seeing them. I want to see some new people. All right.
Dope. All right, it's American Rodeo theme tonight. What's your playlist looking like for the rest of the night?
My playlist for the rest of the night? Man, I'll be listening to the same shit. Al Green, Marvin Gaye, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, you know, all the old school stuff. But yeah, maybe I'll have to throw on some like Dolly Parton or something, you know?
Do you have a favorite country artist?
I really love Dolly Parton, and I love, you know, shout out to Shabuzi, you know what I'm saying? He's a new country artist I like. Yeah, you know, I'm not too hip on a lot of country. Johnny Cash, I love Johnny Cash, but Dolly's really my hitter. I love her.
Cool. You looking forward to Shabuzi's performance tonight?
Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to Shabuzi's outfit. This is crazy. Yeah, man, he's looking great. He killed it. I just watched him do a few songs, man. It was already lit. Yeah.
Dope.
I got it.
Yeah. Dope. Quick question. So how long does it take to get a custom piece like a bolo tie? How long it takes?
It took a couple weeks. Right when I found out about the event and the theme, I hit my dude David, and he started piecing it together. We went through some different like inspirations that we were going for, and he went with this sick ass leather and like. You know, he just made it happen, man, in a week's time. And really, it should have took a lot more, but he expedited it very quick for me.
All right, dope. Thank you, Edison. Appreciate you, all right?
Hey, man.
Enjoy your night, man.
Yeah, you too.
All right, one.
And now it's time for a word from our very generous sponsor.
Hey, I'm Lamorne Morris. Like this year's Men of the Year cover stars, it's been a big year for me as well. I mean, I won an Emmy. So I'm teaming up with Patron Tequila and raising a glass of the best Patron Cristalino. Cheers to GQ's 2024 Men of the Year, which I'm not one of.
I'm here with Simon and Rex. Simon, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling very manly, cowboy, urban cowboy, manly.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. So you got a new show called Florida Man. What's the wildest Florida Man story that you got for us?
Well, it was the one that I did the episode for, which was this dude named Eric Murder got his arm bit off by an alligator and survived for 3 days in the middle of the swamp and somehow lived, and he was the most charismatic wild cowboy Florida man you could ever imagine. And yeah, that episode on the show, each episode is a different Florida man story, so I just did the one episode. So but yeah, that's probably the craziest Florida man story that I got, was that dude.
Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, so I hear you live off the grid.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
I was just tired of all this. Is great, but I've been in LA 20 years, and I lived in New York 5 years before that. So after 25 years of the human zoo of just chaos, I said I want peace and quiet. So this outfit actually matches where I live in Joshua Tree, off grid, and I just wanted quiet. I wanted to look at the stars. I wanted no neighbors. I wanted nature. And so that's how I found my church. I think nature is your church. And so that's why I go to get my peace and quiet and get grounded. I know that sounds kind of corny, but it's true. Yeah.
Peace is everything. But hey, thank you, man. Have a great night. We'll see you around.
That's it?
That's all we did.
Okay, cool. Happy Cowboy GQ Day.
Let's do it.
All right, we're joined now by comedian and star of the hit series Hacks, Hannah Einbinder. Hi, Hannah.
Make
What's
some noise for
up?
Hannah, please.
Make some noise.
Make some noise, Los Angeles.
Make some noise.
Yes.
Hannah, you ever spent some time in this parking lot here at
Give
the
it up
Chateau
for the
Marmont?
parking lot, Chateau, baby. We're here. You know I've spent a couple nights here, not under these circumstances.
Different circumstances.
Different.
Well, you are from LA.
That's right.
Can you tell us, is it better or worse than it used to be?
I think what's good about LA is that it is a place that is in constant evolution. I think it's sort of
very democratic of you.
You know what I mean?
It's ever changing.
It's ever changing, and that's what is good about it. I think maybe late stage capitalism has wrought havoc on the world.
All right, next question.
Next question.
You're on a show called Hacks or something? Is that what's going on? No. So Hacks is set in Las Vegas. When you go there, you do a rap party, you finish the season. Where are you going to dinner for the big night out?
Well, I can tell you I'm going to Frankie's Tiki Room. That's off the Strip. You got to go off the Strip in Vegas.
I've never heard that before. That's good advice.
There's
Check
some
it out.
good Thai food off the Strip, right?
That's good. That's right. Michelin star.
Yeah, we'll
you know
see.
that. You know the nice spot.
John Mulaney's gone. We're talking about food now. When you're on the road doing stand-up, what city do you do the best in? Tampa?
Where's the Hannah people at?
Indianapolis?
You know what? It's definitely Seattle.
The Chuckle Room in Seattle?
Yeah.
Why
yeah.
Seattle?
The Crocodile. I think Seattle has a lot of eco warriors, which tend to be my fan base. Just folks who,
So, people who don't use umbrellas, they just wear jackets. They
people
love you.
who kind of let the elements fall
So
upon
people
them.
who are like, I want to bomb a fur factory at 5 and then see stand-up at 7.
That's my vibe. That's my people. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that coming, actually.
All right, Hannah, have you ever been heckled? I'm sure you have. And if so, I need a good heckling story. And how did you handle them?
Oh, of course. I was in San Francisco, a city that I feel has kind of fallen from grace generally. I think
You're a real
haven't
shit
noticed
talker.
that.
You're a real shit talker.
Well, the tech boom has sort of eradicated Harvey Milk's vision that once was.
Ain't that the truth?
Anyhow, there was a gentleman who I was talking to doing crowd work to.
Yeah.
And I just had done a bit about ketamine therapy. And then I randomly selected a man to speak to in the crowd. I asked him what he did, and he said he was a therapist. Funny coincidence. Everybody's laughing. And then he didn't like being singled out. And he got up and started flipping me off and said, like, fuck you, you're a bully, all of these things. And he was carried out.
Whoa! If you're that guy, fuck you.
All
Hannah
right.
Einbeiner, thank you so much for stopping
Thank you
by
for stopping
to the
by.
saloon.
We'll carry
Make
you
some
out
noise for
if
Hannah.
you need it. If you need it. Pleasure.
God bless you.
All right, we are joined now by a man who is no stranger to an American Rodeo, star of the hit show Fallout, actor Walton Goggins. Thanks for joining us.
Make some noise for Walton. Walton, tonight we're turning the parking lot into a full American Rodeo, which is proof you can make anything Western. You play one of the biggest cowboys on TV at the moment, and we've got some very non-Western movie lines for you to read. And we want you to read these lines like they're in a Western. Here you go, sir.
Okay.
Good luck, Chief.
Okay. Oh, that's
silence in the parking lot for Walton.
Interesting. Quiet on the set. Okay. Don't forget, I'm also just a girl standing in front of a boy, asking him to love her. I don't know. Yeah.
That's good.
Not bad.
All right.
That's quite good. That's quite good.
Okay. Oh, this is nice. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
You really delivered that with a little more. That felt like you were trying to be sexy, if I'm being honest.
I think all outlaws should be sexy.
As we move from line to line, I see your evolution growing.
Thank you very much. Maybe I'll stand for this last one.
Get up on those boots, Walton. Please.
You're a wizard, Harry!
Wow, you really delivered that. You really delivered that.
Are you a Harry Potter fan? I'm not.
No, I've never seen it.
Good answer, Walton.
You don't seem
Good
like
answer.
that kind of nerd. You seem like a different kind.
Walton Goggins, you're one of the cool ones.
Hey, man. Thank you so much for having me.
How much time do you spend in South Carolina?
Well, I just got back, actually. I was in Thailand for about 6 months.
Excuse me, what were you doing there?
A little show called The White Lotus.
Oh, White Lotus. That's what they all say when they go to Thailand for 6 months.
And then I went straight to Charleston, South Carolina, and we just did the 4th season of The Righteous Gemstones.
That's a nice culture shock. I like that.
It is a big culture shock. Well, I tell you what's a big culture shock is I started Fallout yesterday, season 2. So, yeah, it's kind of rolling.
You be working. That's the thing about you.
Yeah, I'm very grateful.
Did you pick up a little Thai flavor over there? Are you eating spicier foods?
I do like Thai food. Yeah, it wasn't my first time. I went like almost 18 years ago.
Okay.
And I love the culture and I love the people and we had a great experience.
Anything that we can hint about the new season of The Lotus?
It's written and directed by Mike White.
That's
Wow.
It's an interesting tip. Okay.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That's very.
Does it take place in a high-end resort at all, or anything like that?
I would, I think it's safe to say that there's some high-end resorts in there.
Was murder afoot, Walton?
Oh, I can't say. No, comedy.
Oh, comedy's afoot.
You got some drama. You got a little bit of healthy dose of both.
Dramedy.
I'm proud of you, Walton.
What is your go-to resort if you're going on holiday? You're getting a little spendy. One of those checks came in.
You know, I don't do chain restaurant or chain hotels. I just get like a little house kind of out of the way, something simple.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a couple of sites that I kind of go to and
Are you
find
like
a little place.
Bali guy?
I'm not a Bali guy. I'm more of like a Cambodia guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get a little Airbnb in Cambodia, kick the heels up for a couple days.
Why not?
Lay low.
Yeah.
See what's on Hulu.
Absolutely.
That
All
sounds
right.
very relaxing. That sounds
Walton,
very.
we appreciate you coming on down here. Thank you so much. We
Thank
look
you.
forward to seeing
We
you on the White
appreciate it.
Lotus,
Thank
my
you
friend.
so much. All right.
All right.
All right. Yeah, we're good.
I'm good.
We're good. Thank you.
God bless you.
Yeah, we're
Walton
here.
Goggins, what a
Walton
guy.
Goggins, make
Now
some
I'm gonna
noise.
talk
Thank
on
you.
his microphone. Truly an honor from Kat to Walton. Where does it stop? All right, let's say hi. What? Let's say hi to our next GQ cover star. He's one of the most recognizable faces on the planet. Literally nothing this man cannot do. That's why he is Entertainer of the Year. Let's roll the tape. Please welcome Entertainer of the Year, Dwayne Johnson.
Get in here, Dwayne.
Woo!
Oh shit.
Pleasure, Dwayne.
What's up?
Good. Good to meet you. Take a seat.
All right.
Make some noise, Dwayne. Come on.
Good crowd.
Make some noise. He's not wearing sleeves.
Good crowd. I'm not wearing sleeves, no.
Was this a big decision? I feel like you don't wear sleeves that often.
I do wear sleeves, but I figured the lighting was going to be good, and we weren't going to go cheap tonight, so wear no
Oh,
sleeves.
you're saying GQ spends money to make the arms look good,
They
is
do,
what you're saying.
yes.
That's good for
Okay.
them. You might not believe this, but Jason and I are both avid weightlifters.
He is. Not
We're
me.
looking for some gains. Is there anything you can kind of tip me on that
Any
I'm not doing?
Any new trends that you've discovered maybe in the gains community?
The new trends in the gains community is...
Besides HGH.
Besides HGH, and that is just... hard work. Keep it basic.
Okay.
Keep
Hard
it
work,
basic.
that's
Okay. Keep it basic is good
A lot of
advice.
trends out there. You got to be careful, especially on social media. Especially on social media because everybody is a expert and a master.
That's right.
So be careful.
That's right.
Keep it basic.
Okay. Good advice.
Okay, you were in London on Sunday promoting Red 1 and Moana 2. New York on Monday, now you're here. How are you fitting these workouts in? What time did you wake up this morning?
Woke up this morning at 5, got a little cardio in. Babies were waking up around 6:45.
Okay.
Try to beat the babies up.
So 5's normal for you then?
Well, 5's normal for me when my body clock is all fucked up.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Because I came in from London and then New York.
So normally it's like a 4?
No, normally it's probably around 6, as long
Okay,
as I
good.
could get up before the babies.
So when you're coming from something crazy, right? Did you just buy out the theater?
Dude, I did. So we were in, it was the Watts Empowerment Center. It was really, really cool in Baldwin Hills. Brought out the theater, 250 kids, presented them with a Watts Empowerment bus, presented them with $100 gift certificates, all of them,
Damn.
and showed them the movie Red 1. It was an
Okay.
awesome moment.
Oh, that's very cool. That's very
What
cool.
exactly happens in Red 1? I need an elevator pitch for the crowd.
Elevator pitch. Santa Claus gets kidnapped. Myself and Captain America, Chris
Yeah.
Evans.
Sure.
We
I call
saved
him
Santa.
Captain America. I call him Captain America too.
I
make the
noticed
same
that
mistake.
Santa Claus
We saved Santa.
in Red 1, Santa's looking a little trim compared to a normal Claus. What's
Dude,
going on with
well,
that?
Santa, J.K. Simmons, is the most jacked Santa Claus, and that's what we wanted to do was create a movie that was going to be great and fun, and also take Christmas lore, flip it on its head.
Sure.
Okay.
And create a badass Santa, and that's what JK said.
Flip that lore, baby. Flip that lore.
Are you a big Christmas guy in your personal life?
Am I a big Christmas guy? I love Christmas,
okay.
man. Yeah, no, I'm a big Christmas guy.
I'm
and I'm
not,
a believer,
but-
too. You're not?
No. It's too much. It's
What's
too much.
too much about Christmas?
You put it all up just to take it down.
That sounds like
Oh,
a
I
song
see.
these guys are playing.
You're probably
you put it all up to take it
just
down.
to take it on
That does
down.
feel like that. I do. I also want to ask you about some of your toys because I know you have a lot of property to play on. Have you got
Another
anything new?
Virginia boy. Virginia's a big topic
Virginia's
tonight.
big tonight.
Virginia, man, yeah.
Shabuzi, Pharrell, and now Dwayne Johnson.
Shabuzi, we all stead there.
You guys all
in
ride a
Virginia, man.
ATV to some sort of creek, and you drop a line in there.
We
crack
get
a
the
couple
line wet.
goldies.
We get the line
You
wet.
get the line wet, don't you?
We get the line wet in Virginia.
Okay, when you're getting the line wet down in Virginia, do we bring the JBL boombox? What are we listening to? Some old country, some new country, some outlaw country?
I'm all about traditional outlaw country. Merle Haggard,
There
Hank
we go.
Jr., Johnny Paycheck.
Play a little of that
Georgia-
pedal steel,
Johnny
would you, brother,
Paycheck.
while we're
Oh,
talking?
there we go.
I'm not
Okay.
joking, brother. I'm not joking. Give it a dance.
Well, there
Ooh,
we go.
yeah. Mm.
You got any Merle? Because this honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell.
Oh,
Okay, don't actually play Merle.
Don't play.
copyright
Stop
infringement.
pressuring them. You're pressuring them. Don't
Dwayne
do that.
can do it, though. That's fine. All right. So what's the craziest place you've ever filmed in the entire world? Don't say Burbank.
No. You mean like a Blue movie or
I didn't know you still did those, my friend.
Wow. I didn't.
Took you a second. It took you. Come on, boys.
Okay.
Craziest place. Nothing crazy. I mean, we go all around the shoot, and it's always a good experience.
I guess the North Pole is probably the craziest
the North
place,
Pole.
right?
Thank you for the answer. Yes.
All right, Dwayne, thank you so much for stopping by. Let's check back with the homie Fanum on the red carpet.
Let's go. Thank you,
Make some
Dwayne.
noise for Dwayne Johnson, one of the
appreciate
greats.
you, bro.
God bless.
So what's going on? What's going on? We got Aaron here. Let's talk fashion real quick, man. Let's talk fashion. Okay. What's your favorite piece of Western wear? Do you feel like you would be at home with? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I think in regards to Western, I kind of like the trousers with a bit of a flare at the end. That's my sort of style. I like subtle, and that's subtle enough for me, but still in line with the Western theme.
Dope. Okay, what's one thing about Western style that you think should make a comeback?
I'm not wearing one today, but I really love the hats. I feel like you pull up in a hat, people know what time it is. You know what I mean? I love it. It's a subjective opinion, but I love it.
Like a statement piece.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so this night is really glam. But what do you wear when there are no cameras around? You're at home and you're chilling.
Honestly, I'm a track pants and hoodie guy. Track pants, hoodie, Crocs. But today, we're doing our best to stay in alignment with what the theme is today, and we're stepping out today. It's a beautiful day, beautiful people. We're having a good time.
I'm a big fan of track pants too. Anybody you looking forward to seeing tonight?
Everybody, it's just a beautiful room, beautiful energy, and that's what it's all about. We're trying to just uplift and elevate one another and just have a good evening tonight.
Dope. Okay, cool. Speaking about like the cowboy hats and stuff like that, what about bolo ties? Are you into that?
Oh, I mean, I've never worn mine myself, but are you into it?
It's my first time wearing one today. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, you look fly. I have to
appreciate
with you. Hey, come on, dog.
I won it. Okay, what about like, let's say snake reptile shoes, like the cowboy boots and stuff?
See, I don't think I could pull it off. I appreciate it, but I don't think I could pull it off, man. What do you think, though?
I feel like you could, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you really could. I ain't gonna be real with you, bro. I'd rather be real, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
Dope. Let me think. What's your favorite country artist?
Favorite country artist? Man, I haven't listened to country music in a while, but I will say that I love Beyonce's most recent album. So, yes, sir.
Shout out to the Beehive. Okay, cool. All right, so listen. What are you looking forward to besides like the vibe, energy, anything else tonight you looking forward to?
Honestly, man, that's my speed. Energy, good vibes, elevating each other, uplifting each other. That's what I'm all about, so that's where I'm going to keep it.
Dope. All right, well, thank you. All right, hey, appreciate you, man.
We're about to head inside for the party, but we've got all our cover stars here for a toast. So let's raise a glass, not full of anything, to these three heroes. Cheers!
Hey.
Woo!
And give it up for yourselves, too, out there.
That's it. This has been such a great night. We loved. Oh, wait a minute. We
Hold
got a
on.
marching band coming in here.
One more time, let's go.
Make some noise for our marching band. Make some noise for that band. Make some noise for Fanum. It's been such a great night. We loved hosting the very first ever GQ live stream. On behalf of GQ, huge thanks to our cover stars, our amazing guests, and of course, all of you for tuning in.
All right, let's close it out with a bar song. Please welcome back the one and only Big Dog Shabuzi.
Shabuzi!
GQ. Let's get tipsy tonight. Y'all ready? Okay, my baby want a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. Okay, just 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. Okay, they sing it go on. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone put me up a double shot of whiskey. They don't need a Jack Daniels, got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
What's it say?
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Okay.
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Well, I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing for a check. Tell my mama I ain't forget. Oh, Lord. Woke up drunk at 10 a.m. We gon' do this all again. Tell your girl to bring a friend. Oh, Lord. 1. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round. We need plenty more. Yeah. Stepping on the table. She don't need a dance floor. Oh, my.
What's it say?
Good Lord.
Hey.
Someone put me up a double shot of whiskey.
Double shot of what?
They don't need a Jack Daniels, got a history.
Let's go.
There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
LA, what's it say?
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Okay. 1. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4.
Yeah.
When it's last call and they kick us out the door.
Yeah.
It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good Lord.
Everybody clap.
Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey.
Let's go.
They don't me and Jack Daniels got a history.
Let's go.
There's a party downtown near
Here we go,
5th Street.